Welcome to the live stream, man. So I thought I'd just kind of pop in and shoot the shit a bit. I wasn't going to. It's hard to get on YouTube now, for whatever reasons. But I felt I had to. Felt I had to tonight. So I've been going off on the Ryan thing, and I had a little discussion. Well, I was watching Corrupt's live stream, so I wanted to kind of, I guess, start with that. He had some good points. But I honestly think this guy came upon his talent kind of by accident. And yeah, he had a lot of bravado, and I get it, and I see where you're coming from by saying, oh, because he was independent. But just from where I see it, and like I said, I'm looking from the outside looking in, so I mean, I could be wrong, right? But I really think there's an effort, you know, going against this fucking guy, and however he handled it is the way he's handling it. I mean, it might not be the best way. There's probably other ways to do it. But could you imagine getting, like, I could imagine his circumstance, how he grew up in his town. Like, I'm thinking in my head how it would be like, and I could see how bad decisions, you know, with everyone could make it get worse. You know, the guy lost his best friend too. His best friend's now totally going against him. His lawyer just quit. His lawyer for this big case where he's getting sued because he's asking questions just quit. Now, these things don't just happen to normal people, man. You know, there was a little concert. They just seen a video. Adam Calhoun was doing he had to do a stage dive, I guess, and it was like, it wasn't a good look, man. I mean, they were celebrating, they were having fun, and good on them. But, yeah, man. The whole crowd is going, fuck up church. Well, if that's not a concerted effort against one person, I don't know what is. A whole fucking bar of people, probably all fucking, you know, come on. So, yeah, I think the guy's getting the short end of the stick. I think he's getting fucked over. Maybe he could have made better decisions earlier. But I don't know, I kind of, and when I've listened to these people that talk against him, when I listen to them say in their earlier interviews of how much of a work ethic this guy had. He was like a crazy work ethic. It was like he was a savant, like he just cranked out the shit. And some people are like that. They're special, and it's weird, man. I could see the narcissism around him, and I was sort of, you know, it's a buzzword, I get it, but a narcissist will never admit they're wrong. So people can have narcissistic tendencies, but a full-blown narcissist doesn't have empathy, right? An empathetic person will be somebody that actually gives a shit and is sort of humble and kind to a fault where they're going to get taken advantage of. A narcissist is going to be the person preying on them, trying to take advantage of them, steering the narrative so that the narrative looks like the actual like they steer the narrative. They make it look like they're the good guy when they're really the not. Yeah, the narcissist is there is a lot of narcissistic tendencies in our society, and it's kind of celebrated a lot too, really. But it's getting called out more, and that's what these, people that are... It's getting called out more, narcissism. It's, and it's gang stalking. Narcissists will employ other people. So that's what's happening to Ryan. He's getting gang stalked by all kinds of different people. They use hacking. That's another method. Right? You got, and they use bribery, trickery, that kind of thing, right? They'll hide things on you or change passwords on you, right? So like you won't believe what reality is. They will literally bend your version of reality. That's what a narcissist can do to you, man. It's an incredibly sharp tactic, abusive tactic. It really is. And dealing with a narcissist is, dude, your brain is having a fucking meltdown. And that's what happened to him, dude. I could see it because I've seen it myself. And that's one thing, I know you kind of mentioned that too. So I can see, and I do agree with you. Maybe he should have grown up a bit and learned a few things, but now he's got a kid and he's doing that, right? The music industry and Hollywood are very trickery, so that's true too. Who knows? Maybe this whole country rap beef thing was something that was started and it went out of fucking control. Who knows? I don't know. So like I said, I'm just looking from the outside. So I kind of wanted to just give a rebuttal about that. I found that kind of cool, but thanks, Corrupt. I dig Corrupt. If you ever like other streamers, go check them out. But I don't think we're gonna fucking find too much common ground with the Upchurch thing. It's kind of like it's like having somebody tell you that your hockey team sucks, right? Like that's what this feels like, and I can see it on that end. It's almost the division within the little genre there, and I think the genre is going to get bigger. I really do. I think it's like this little gold mine that's kind of sitting there waiting to happen. I really do think it is. And with that being said, I think there is enough to go around for Ryan's fans and all the other fucking the hip hop, the stuff that's not like I think there's enough fucking, because I think country music in itself has taken a resurgence, possibly. I mean, I don't know. Music does come in cycles, but who knows these days? Who fucking knows these days? You guys seen this shit? This fucking shit? I was gonna use this as a thumbnail, but I didn't want to clickbait. That's some pretty crazy shit, man. If anyone's known about that, I'll give you the kind of little thing that I know about it. So this is what the music industry has become, right? So first we had drill rap, where not only do you leave clues about who you're killing, but you drop addresses and stuff, and then you kill somebody, and it's all in a little song. This motherfucker he took it to a whole fucking new demonic level. This girl was 13, or he had her at 11, and then they found her in his trunk. and he wrote a song about it. And he had a whole fucking internet fucking thing with a bunch of money and all kinds of shit going on with this fucking guy. About a dead girl, underage girl. And it's streaming millions, and he's not in jail yet. And this is what the industry has become, dude. Like, not only are you not, it's so fucking demonic that they're just doing crime now and rapping about it. Like, they're fucking doing this kind of fucking crime. Like, I don't know what to say, man. I seen this shit today, and I was like, I gotta say something. Like, this proves my point all along. I mean, dude, you start looking into, who is that fucking guy that had that rapper, Travis Scott? Was that him? And all those people died at the event. They were unalived at the event. Well, that shit, man. That shit it's crazy, dude. And I think there's more to it. I really do. I think there's a lot to be said about a lot of these actors, or a lot of the musicians, how they have, Robert Plant's son, Eric Clapton had a wife. Right? She was like a fucking waitress or something, right? And he had a baby with this woman. Then that child died. Then he wrote Tears in Heaven, and it hit the fucking charts. And he got a whole shit ton of Grammys and a lot of accolades for that song. That's the truth. Eric Clapton just married some random waitress, had a baby boy with her. That boy fell out of a window. Just fell out of a window. The poor man was so heartbroken, he wrote a song about it. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of fucked up, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see, what else do I got? What else do I got here? I didn't got much. I kind of just wanted to come on and just say hey to Corrupt, because I like Corrupt. I dig your shit. And like I said, dude, man, you better get in here, because I ain't gonna be giving up this shit for free much longer. Oh, sir. Yep. Let's see. That was about it. I did want to touch up on this guy, man. I don't know, man. Like, it's the craziest thing. It's the craziest thing. So, let me know in the comments. I guess it's just going to be a kind of a short live. Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.